What's the word? What's the word? I'm back from earlier. I was on for only a little quick second earlier, and I'm like, I gotta come back on now. I gotta come back on. Gotta holler at y'all real quick, man. We gotta do some talking. Me and you, all of y'all, we gotta talk. But I'm gonna wait for y'all to get on up in here, man. We're gonna do some we're gonna continue the question and answer format that I had going on earlier. I had to get off the phone call earlier because I had some stuff trying to discuss some stuff for my son's birthday party. Trying to get that squared away. So yeah. But I'm back, y'all. I just gotta wait for y'all to come on here and vibe with me. What's going on, y'all? What's the word? What's the word? My son about to be 4. He about to turn 4. So yeah, the big 4. I'm excited. Everybody excited. His mom is excited as well. So what do you think about? She said, "La la la." What I think about DeMarcus Cousins? Oh yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I didn't even know DeMarcus Cousins playing in the tournament thing. I gotta check him out. I didn't even know. To be honest with you, I gotta check it out. I got my TV on right now, so I'm going back and forth, looking at the screen and talking to y'all. But yeah, man, my boy turning 4 next month. So this month. This month. I'm sorry. The very end of this month. So am I voting for Trump? I gotta look into some policies and all of that stuff. I gotta look into what's going on for real. What's really going on with it? I'm doing a lot for your son. All love, man. Hey, people be thinking I'm Muslim because my name. People be thinking I'm a Muslim because my name is Malcolm. I'm not saying you thought that though. I'm not trying to say that you thought that. I'm just letting you know, like a lot of people think I'm Muslim. What's going on with the immigration rivalry? What do you mean? Explain that for me. What you mean as far as immigration rivalry? What you mean by that? I'm trying to understand what you mean by that. Man, I got some nice little cologne on this hoodie. This hoodie smell good, boy. What? Like I'm finna go walk into, this that cologne. I'm trying to see what scent cologne I got on this. So my man's told me I gotta get on here and show my cologne. That's what I'm gonna do. Not today though. Not today. But probably tomorrow. What's my religion? I'm a Christian, bro. I got a lot of respect for the Muslims. There's a lot of Muslims in Chicago. A lot of them in Chicago, man. But yeah, man, what y'all got going on, man? How y'all night going so far, man? Well, it's the evening. It ain't really the night chat, but how everything going with y'all? The games in Chicago? Do I plan to leave Chicago ever? Well, Candy, My children are here. So in order for me to leave, I have to they gotta offer me a big hefty bag at a job. Um, they gotta offer me a big hefty bag for me to leave Chicago right now. It gotta be like a real good opportunity where it's like, yo, I gotta get this because it's like can't miss money. Say watching the game. Hold on, what game you watching? What game you watching? The media speaking heavily on the immigration gang activity. I mean, I don't really know about the immigration gang activity. I haven't seen it on the South Side in particular, and I haven't seen it. But I don't know. Candy from Chicago, she could tell y'all if she's encountered it. I haven't really encountered like immigration gang activity for real. Now I've seen a lot of Venezuelans in Chicago for sure. They're here. They're here. They are abundantly here, but I don't see them like causing no stir or nothing crazy. I haven't seen that, but I've seen them like, all throughout the neighborhood and all that type of stuff for sure. Is it cold in the shower already? Nah, it ain't really cold. I just got the AC on in the crib, so yeah. Is it? It ain't really cold. It's probably gonna start getting cold probably the middle of the month. Probably it's starting getting a little cooler. Cool, not cold. Well, what's cold to y'all? I'm gonna ask that. What's cold to y'all? What temperature is cold to y'all? I take your word for it. You a legend, man. That's love, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I'm back on live, Mars. I had to get back on, man. It is 64 degrees right now. That's not cold to me though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. You said anything under 70 is cold? That's cold to you? What? Cold in Chicago to me? It's like 40 degrees and below. 40 degrees and below is cold to me. Like 40 and below. When I can pull out the Scully, pull a Scully on my head, pull out the, you feel me, my James St. Patrick coat that I got. When I can pull out a pea coat, that's when I feel like it. Anything with the wind chill, I got you. What's good? I ain't been catching a lot. What's going on? Yeah, I know that they don't be telling y'all when I go live. Unfortunately, they be hating on me. YouTube be wilding. I posted your vid in the power community. Hopefully, you get more. Oh man, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate that, man. Hopefully more subs come this way, man. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna have to start talking about power. Every week, I'm gonna do like a breakdown of Tommy's power force. I'm gonna do a breakdown of force because I didn't do it for Power Book 2 Ghost. I wish we had actual winners. Nah, you don't want the Chicago winner, Kid Car. You don't want that Chicago winner, man. You don't want that, man. This wanna be ugly. This get to below zero. You start getting negative degrees. You start getting 10 below, 5 below. Finna binge watch the last 4 episodes of Friday. Yeah, do that. I'm sure social media has spoiled it for you though already. Because social media spoil all of that. They be spoiling all the episodes for people. So, I'm sure you probably didn't already seen or heard what's going on, basically. More than likely you have. 2 or 3 years ago, it snowed on Halloween. I remember that. When it snowed on Halloween. And I told because my daughter wanted to go. I don't really do that. I don't do that trick-or-treating. I didn't grow up trick-or-treating, for real. My mama didn't play that. We would have Halloween parties at the house. My mama would throw Halloween parties, all my cousins. We'd invite some of my friends from school. My mama work friends, they'd bring their kids over. We would do that. But my daughter, she like to go trick-or-treating because she do it with her moms. And you know, we go to a nice neighborhood and do it, but it was snowing, so I'm like, nah, we can't even do that. What's the rarest scent that you want that you never had or had before? The rarest scent, I told like, bro, that Yves Saint Laurent, that YSL Y cologne. I'm telling you, bro. If you look, put that cologne on, you gonna get a lot of women gonna come your way. They gonna keep loving your scent. They gonna keep trying to smell on you, or they gonna ask where did you get it. They gonna keep complimenting the scent. They gonna keep wanting to know can they get it from they. You look, you already know Imperial Stats. He know what I'm talking about. He know. They gonna keep asking you, can they where did you get it from so I can get it for my man? That's what they be saying. I want to get it for my guy. All of that. So yeah, that YSL, that's the one for me. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't trick or treat either. We bought candy and watched scary movies. Yeah. So my mom would have cake at the crib for us. My mama was really like, oh mama for real, like she was doing all type of stuff with us. So yeah. But yeah, it started raining. I mean, it started snowing on too, like three Halloweens ago. It was it was snowing and I had to tell my daughter that we can't do that, baby. We can't trick or treat doing that in this type of weather. And she was all feeling away till we went to I went to the store to get some candy and stuff and like we watched scary movies and stuff at the house. I don't even like scary movies like that, but I be watching them because like my sisters love them, my daughter loves them. Um, I used to watch them a lot with my son's mother, watching them a lot, cause man, she a scary movie watcher too. Versace, Dylan Blue. Yeah, I got some Versace cologne, but it's You Fresh, I would think it's called, the blue bottle, clear one. A lot of my cologne almost out. I gotta go restock. That's what I'm finna do. Hannibal, Saw. Yeah, Hannibal. I remember watched Silence of the Lambs as a kid and as an adult. Saw is the storyline in Saw is really good. It's very gore. Gore is just full of gore. Gory as ever. It's filled with gore, like crazy gore, like outrageous gore. But the plot of the movie is really good. Most scary movies are bad. They put me to sleep. Jigsaw, yeah, great villain. Great villain. Great villain. And every time you think somebody like he about to get caught up, he would always escape with something crazy. Yeah, like now Final Destination. Yeah, that's a little. It got comic. It's comical, like for real, in a way. Maybe because the deaths seem so cartoonish. Now I haven't seen Terrifier. My daughter was talking about that movie. She be watching all that, like her friends at her friend's house, her cousin's house. They be watching all of that, but I've never seen Terrifier. Terrifier. I feel like movies like Halloween get comical. Yeah, like I'm not afraid. Like slasher movies, that's not scary to me. That's just like thriller to me, like versus like real horror. Scream franchise, yeah, they gonna like Halloween and Scream. They gonna keep getting as much money off of it as they can. So they gonna milk They gonna milk them franchises for as long as possible. That's a fact. They gonna keep milking them franchises. It's never gonna. That's gonna stay going. Scary movie to me was when they see us. Raw, yeah. Now the docu-series, yeah, that was very sad to watch, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was very sad to watch. Movies like The Shining are great. Bro, I know my dang on charger is so my charger got a shortage and my stuff is going down as I got it on the charger while I'm on live. See, this is why I be getting my chargers off Amazon all the time. My stuff started getting janky after a while. Crazy. Halloween stopped being legit to me after the 2000 movie. Halloween H2O, LL Cool J in there. I remember they had one where Busta Rhymes was beating up. Busta Rhymes whooping Michael Myers. Crazy. How old? I'm 31 years old, bro. 31. Yeah, now I like those thrillers. I like from Jordan Peele. I liked when I'm gonna say When They See Us. I like Us and I like Get Out. I never watched Nope. I never saw the movie Nope, but I like Us and I like Get Out for sure. But yeah, I did a review of When They See Us on my channel. Like years ago when it first dropped. I did a review of that. I got like 10,000 views on that video. I did a review of When They See Us. Yeah, Burberry Cologne for sure. Get Out, yeah, Get Out was an amazing movie. Like I said, it really took a different tackle on racism. These were not these are us 90 babies will always look young. Like I'm hoping so, bro. I'm hoping so. How old you thought I was? How old did you think I was? How old did you think I was, Zero? You say you remember that review? Dang, you was following. Yeah, you've been following me for a while, bro. Oh wow, man, you remember that? I did that when it first came out. That was like 2019, I think, when that docuseries came out. I remember the night I did it. I was staying. I was up late doing that too, and I had to go into the office the next day after that. You a bronze sexual. Bro, you only comment on videos that I do about LeBron James. I think you really like LeBron more than I do, Sebastian. You only comment on my LeBron videos. 3 days till I cancel Christmas on everybody. Thought I was 26. Yeah. Well, that's actually cool. That's a cool. Some people be thinking I'm like 22, 21. But nah, yeah, 31, bro. What's going on, DeAndre? What's the word, man? My favorite scene from Get Out was when that white couple said Obama was the GOAT president. They would vote for a third time. Yeah, like that's what you call. So I think he was trying to show like people can be racist although they appear to be liberal in thought. Right? Oh, I'll vote for Obama. I think that was a great way to depict racism. It's not always Confederate flag flying, N-word using white folks that can be racist. You know, right? The racism can be, oh, I would have voted for Obama. Oh, I like listening to Tupac. And they still have racist, they still exhibit racist behavior. And you see these little macro aggressions that they have going on, you know? Speaking of, salute to your streak of uploading too. Man, I appreciate it, bro. I'm trying to stay consistent with it, man. So I feel like with this YouTube thing, consistency pays off. When I lost my job, bro, the more I started like making content, like that's when the channel started really hitting a different curve because I had time to focus towards the channel. I wasn't drained from work so much so that I couldn't even like focus on creating content. You know what I mean? So it gave me time and opportunity to really dedicate toward the channel to help build a community for real. Because I've been trying to build this community for years. Kid Car and everybody else that been following me for a while can tell you I've been on YouTube. I done had this channel since 2017. I remember when I had 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Where I was lucky to get 60 views on a video. Like that was success to me. 60 people watched my video. That's dope. I was, you know, so I'm just still trying to keep pushing and keep trying to build at it. I guess 26 because you definitely look more mature than 22. Yeah. Any tips on doing a channel? Add 2 that got deleted, copyright strike. What did you try to put in there? See, that's the thing, man. Doing a reaction content, a lot of times it's very tricky, man, getting around that copyright stuff. You know, reaction content, all of that, it be getting copywritten a lot. Using certain music, yeah, hip hop music. It's very tricky. I had an intro on my video where a friend of mine made the intro for me, and Hustle Hard, Ace Hood song was used. And they basically told me that since I used that song for my intro, that part of my YouTube money will be going to like the record label where the song came from. And I was like, oh hell no, I need all my money. I don't need my money going to the record label that's already rich. So I had to scrap the YouTube. I had to scrap the intro. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, like that really, I was mad because it was a fire intro, fire. But because it was an instrumental to a popular song, they're like, you got to split the revenue. And I'm like, I'm not trying to split no revenue with them. What? My channel not even big enough to be doing that. My channel not nowhere big enough to be splitting revenue with none of them. None of them record labels. So, nah, it wasn't. It wasn't a Nas intro. So, what am I gonna say? Yeah, so I would say, and that's why you saw me doing you say you remember when I did, right? You remember when I did that, yeah. But that's why you see me like, if I make an intro, where to send it to. Hold on. You can actually send it to me on Instagram. I'm trying to find a pen, bro. Damn, hold on. Oh, I love boxing, Zero. It's one of my favorite sports. Hold on. Damn, y'all. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find a pen so I can write it down for y'all. Where to follow me at? All right, I found a pen. Found a pen. So look, y'all can. I wrote it on a piece of mail, but if y'all can see this. If y'all can see this, Machiavelli _ Mills TV, MACKAVELI, 1 underscore MILLZ TV. So if you yeah, I don't know if y'all can y'all read this? I don't know if y'all can read this. That's a Z, it's not an S. I don't know if y'all can read this, but yeah. So then y'all can do that. You can, if you make an intro, bro, you can send it to, when you add me on there, right, that's my IG. When you add me on there, then you could send it to me on there. You can send an intro to me on there. Who is better, Jamie Foxx or as Ray or Denzel as Malcolm? That's tough, bro. Jamie embodied Ray Charles, like man, but Denzel embodied Malcolm X. That's hard, bro. And Jamie was actually playing the piano. Like that is hard, man. Did you? Hey, send it again. I don't. What's your, yeah? Send it to me again on that, cause I might have skipped over it. Cause there be some weird people trying to add me on there. There be some weird people trying to add me on there, and I probably just didn't know it was you. Like I'm like, who is this? Like. Yeah, so send it to me again. And I have to add you on there, man. Send me the request again. So it's hard, man, but it's just a toss-up between them two, man. Either or. They both was brilliant, though. Brilliant performances. Who I rock with in boxing? Well, yeah. So I like, my favorite fighter My favorite fighters still is to this day Errol Spence Jr., Gervonta Tank Davis. Well, Deontay Wilder was my guy for a long time, but I think Deontay needs to retire. Terence Crawford is an exceptional fighter. My favorite was Errol Spence of the two, though. I'm going to be real with you. My favorite was Errol Spence. But he whooped my boy from pillar to post. So, and Bud has always been an exceptional fighter. I was actually a Terence Crawford fan before I was an Errol Spence fan, truth be told. But Errol, like, really won me over a lot. Who else do I like? Yeah, Roy's that's not my favorite fighter of all time. One of my favorite fighters of all time. I like James Lights Out Tony, Roy Jones Jr., Evander Holyfield. Speaking of the American flag flying brothers, my next video dropping today about the American flag flying brothers and how I don't trust them at all. So yeah, who else I like? I actually like David Benavidez. I like Devin Haney. I like okay, cool. I got you. I'm finna check for it in a minute. Kid Car, Denzel, but Fox on any top 5 dead or alive, but it's a fact. I like who else I say I like? I like Boots Ennis. Yeah. I like a lot of individuals, man. But yeah, so okay. A lot of my favorite fighters growing up: Roy Jones Jr., Floyd Mayweather Jr., James Lights Out Tony, Evander Holyfield. Who else that I really, really like? Coming up, Lennox Lewis. I liked who else? I really like Miguel Cotto. I like Miguel Cotto a lot too. So yeah. Why don't you like butter pecan ice cream? I don't know. It's just something about that flavor. I don't think I'm grown enough to be eating it yet. I think when I hit 40, when you hit 40, I think maybe you start getting a different craving for it. But yeah, it's something about it. My mama be liking pistachio, what you call that? Pistachio, almond, all of that. I ain't, Yeah, I like Miguel Cotto a lot. I like Shane Mosley. Yeah, Floyd. I said Floyd. Floyd was my guy. For a long time. I watched when he fought Diego Corrales. I watched when he fought Philip Indu and all of that. Yeah, that butter pecan. My mama be liking almond joys and stuff and paydays. I ain't eating like when I get a little older, I might like it, but it be some stuff I don't like. My mama like Boston baked beans. Ugh. I do not like that. But I got a different palate anyway. Y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy. I don't like a lot of stuff. A lot of other people like, especially my black folks. I don't like potato salad, bro. I don't like potato salad. I don't like watermelon. I don't like mustard. I don't like onions, especially raw onions. No. I don't like no melon, honeydew melon, cantaloupe, none of that. I don't like that. What else I don't like? I'm trying to think. I feel like it's a nice little some more stuff. I'm allergic to shellfish. It looks really good. I wish I could eat crab, lobster, shrimp, but I'm allergic to it, unfortunately. Yeah, Floyd Patterson. The Ali fought Floyd Patterson, didn't he? Did Ali fight Floyd Patterson? I'm about to say, is that? Nah, Ernie Terrell didn't want to say his name. He kept wanting to call him Cassius Clay. And Ali had to go upside his head a few times. Which I understand. Sometimes you got to go upside a brother's head every now and then. When he don't get the message and don't get the picture, you got to go upside their head sometimes. It's perfectly rational. Say you 38 and your cravings change a lot. Yeah, man. Sometimes them cravings, they shift. They shift. So I probably, when I get a little older, I'll probably start liking a lot of different things. A lot of different stuff. But right now, I'm kind of just setting my ways with a lot of stuff. I'm setting my ways with a lot of food. To be honest with y'all. Man, I don't know, the chat look like it froze or something. I don't know. We gonna see though. We gonna see. And it's like it's jumping up and down. It's one minute I got 20 people in, 1 minute I got 12. But I really would appreciate it if y'all hit that like button for me. Y'all hit the like button for me, it would mean a whole lot to me. It would mean a whole lot to me. Y'all hit that. Damn, what the hell? How long, bro? I don't know. But yeah, though. So, and this is like I'm letting y'all guide it. So I'm hoping my chat is not. I feel like my chat is froze, but I'm letting y'all guide the discussion for the live stream, so y'all can keep asking me questions, whatever y'all want to ask me, and then I'll respond to it for sure. Y'all keep coming through with some questions. I don't know what the hell. How long? Watermelon lower. See, look, my chat going crazy now. That's crazy. Payday. Now my chat back, where is it? Joe Frazier. Yeah, I like now I can see y'all stuff. My thing was tripping out. DMX risked his life for some shrimp. I wish I could eat it, bro. I'll be messed up. Watermelon lowers blood pressure. Okay, I need to eat some watermelon then. You know what I'm saying? So I can keep my blood pressure regulated properly. Man, yeah, Joe Frazier was a monster. So I used to like, yeah, Bernard Hopkins for sure. B-Hop, 100%. Winky, right? I liked a lot of guys, a lot of fighters. I liked, what's my man's name? Did They Tear Down through projects in Chicago? Yeah, them projects been gone for a minute, Steven. Cabrini Green. Yeah, man, they tore the projects down a while. Only thing that's left is like the row houses now. But you know, that's why I was so scared of Candyman. Cause my auntie, my grandfather's sister, lived in the Robert Taylor projects that was 16 stories tall, you know, built just like the Cabrini Green projects. And we used to go there every day after school. She used to babysit us. And so I was scared to be watching a black man killing folks in the projects now. That was scary. You see, my mama I don't like coconut stuff. So Almond Joy, all of that, I ain't, Yeah, Bernard fought for a long time, man. You say you was in Cabrini every day? You lived in Cabrini? That's where you from? That's what it's called, scared the ish out of me. Yeah, I live by Cabrini. They gentrified the area. Let's totally, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, man, I made a rest in peace John Amos video earlier, man. John Amos was like the black father for everybody. 1,000%, man. Rest in peace to John Amos. You know, my father, John Amos, remind me of my father a lot. You know, he remind me a lot of my father. No nonsense dude, my dad. My father called me right before I got on live. For real. Nah, my auntie babysat me. She's still in the condos. Oh, okay, I got you. See, look, my auntie was babysitting us. We was going into Robert Taylor's every day, getting dropped off in front of John Farron Elementary School. She lived in building 5100. Then she moved to 5135. 51st and Federal. State Street, Federal. No. Back in on, front end on Federal, back end on State Street. Yeah. Where the fire lane at, man. Coming through the fire lane. But yeah, rest in peace to John Amos for real. Yeah, I had to get on and get back off and reconnect because my chat wasn't even coming through, so I couldn't even see y'all talking to me or asking me questions. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button too. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, that potato salad, I don't like no mustard. I don't like the potato salad, none of that. Now, what I do like is some dressing. Now, Thanksgiving coming up, I got to get to that dressing, my guy. I got to get to that. Yeah, see my thing keep on messing up. Mike Tyson, Leon Spinks, she was 1159 Larry. Went through to Chicago for the first time in 2017 on your way to Montana. Yeah, Chicago get cold. It get cold in the wintertime. Yeah, Esther Roll was way older than John Amos. John Amos he only about 8 or 9. I feel like 8 years older than J.J. Evans. Than Jimmy Walker. He only like maybe 8 or 9 years older than Jimmy Walker for real. They were playing father and son. Yeah. Potato salad, nasty. I don't like American potato salad. The open. My people make it better. Only mustard I ever put is honey mustard. I don't even be eating that, Aaron. I don't be liking none of it. For real though, bro. For some reason, like I said, my chat is acting slow. I had to keep reconnecting. That is weird to me. Is Kanye the greatest to come out of Chicago? Yeah, as far as like you saying, as far as music go? Yeah. Rapper? You say you put open, what'd you say? No honey mustard with the chicken. Nah, bro. I don't even be doing. Chicken tender is gonna be barbecue sauce. Like, listen, bro. I'm telling y'all, I hate mustard so much. Like, back in the day, where McDonald's be getting your order wrong. I be like, no mustard on my stuff. They accidentally put mustard on my burger. I gotta wipe it off. I still would taste it. It would be so nasty. I had to throw it. I couldn't eat sandwiches like it. They be like, no onions. I could taste the onions. After I wiped the onions off the bun, the onion taste to still be on the bun. Like, I was one of them, like, no, bro. I used to eat the burger just plain. Yeah, I would eat plain burgers. Steven, me too. Plain burgers. That's what I used to eat. Plain burgers. I was one of them kids. Then I got older. Now I started liking pickles and lettuce and all of that. You know what I mean? They say you eat McDevils. Man, listen. I eat the McChickens from there. That's really the only thing I eat from McDonald's, the chicken sandwiches. McChicken and some the fries all still banging to this day. Pickles. Boy, my daughter love pickles. Love pickles. Yeah, Lupe the best lyricist out of Chicago to me. Lyricist, yeah. Whole rapper thing, Kanye. Top 5 dead or alive foods that you do eat. Top 5, salmon. I love salmon. Look, I come from a granddaddy who used to make us salmon croquettes on Saturday morning when we didn't have school. Alright, number 2, pot roast. Love pot roast to death. Number 3, turkey wings. Turkey wings, love it to death. Yeah, kick push. Kick Push was my joint, Steven. And I didn't get into it with Lupe on here. Not got into it for real, but we didn't went back and forth. But Kick Push was my joint. Oh, he said Bump J. Shout out to the Chief. Hold on, Roseball. You from Chicago? I think you did tell me you might be from the shot. Shouted out the Chief Bump, huh? Common is a dope rapper. B is an amazing album. B is an amazing album. I ain't even heard the Common and P Rock joint. I ain't even heard that. You know what I'm saying? But Hip Hop Saved My Life. He had a song called Could Have Been. You feel me? Lupe had a song. Yeah, Bump J and Twista was beefing. They cool now though. That was many moons ago, but they cool though. Dan, you ready for that? Yeah, top 5, right? Top 5 food. What I say? Salmon, pot roast, turkey wings, cabbage. My mama make the best cabbage in Chicago. And my auntie make the best dressing. My granddad's sister, my great auntie, make the best dressing in Chicago. And then macaroni and cheese. No steak in top 5. You said, born and raised South Side. That's what I'm talking about, Rose. South Side right here. This South Side over here too. Well, my man 50 say South Side till I die. That's just how I get down. I'm definitely South Side Chicago. So no steak in top 5. Yeah, I'm still in Chicago, Zero. I'm still in Chicago, bro. I'm still here. Shrimp, wings, oxtail, lobster, turkey burgers. My mama used to make turkey burgers a lot. Mos Def, Common, Outkast, slept on heavy. You say Italian. Italian what? Italian beef? How far is my neighborhood from Derrick Rose? Probably like a 15-minute drive, 20-minute, about 20-minute drive, about 20-minute drive, 20. No deep dish, no Piff. Deep dish pizza really is tourist pizza. Real Chicagoans, we grew up eating thin crust tavern style pizza. So we grew up eating Italian Fiesta pizza. Now on the south side, a lot of us grew up eating Italian Fiesta, burgers, stuff like that, thin crust. We never really had. So I like deep dish though. Deep dish is good. But we never really like deep dish costs a lot of money. One, it take a long time to make. So we only ate deep dish on special occasions. Like when your cousin them coming from out of town, they come to visit, you want to show them Chicago. So, you come. Deep dish is good though. It's really good. But I really love deep dish. But I'm saying I didn't grow up eating that like on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? So look at New York. Talking about y'all are better than New York pizza. New York. I ain't never even had New York pizza. Aaron, I know our pizza better than y'all pizza. Yeah, he said deep dish from a place called Chicago Pizza. It's deep dish good now. It's good. It's really, really good. It just be taking so long to make. I be so hungry up in there. Like, man, it's good. When you get it though, you be fulfilled. You get full quick because it's really, really good. But like I'm just saying, growing up, we ate thin crust a lot though. Like when your cousin, your little sister having a birthday party, a little sleepover, all the cousins sleeping over at grandma's house, we get the thin crust Italian Fiesta joint. Yeah, about two deep dish slices is about over with. 2 slices of the deep dish is over. It's in Georgia. It's called Chicago Pizza. Yeah, Chicago. A lot of Chicago folks have migrated to Georgia, so I'm sure they probably hooking it up for sure. First time I had deep dish from Chicago, I almost choked. It was so cheesy. Yeah, it's real cheesy, man. It's good though. It's really good. Like it's real good. Where are you at with both crypto and AI? You know, I don't really know too much about cryptocurrency like that. I heard it be going, the value goes up and down. I don't like no money that do that. You know what I'm saying? AI is a dangerous game, boy. You can lie and somebody can copy my voice and make it seem like I'm saying some wild stuff. So while could be fun or whatever, somebody can AI my voice and have me saying some wild, crazy stuff. Have me talking like I'm Jason Whitlock. I'm scared of stuff like that. Y'all ever hear a voice and I'm talking like Jason Whitlock? That ain't me. It is not me. Yep, all my cousins slept over my grandma. You know, sleeping at your grandma's house. We all deep. Up in the front room, knocked out. We got pallets made on the floor. Some of us in the bed. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm gonna ask to be educated. I don't mean to be just, but I heard people would be affiliated, not necessarily be in the game. Nah. So, okay. I'm not affiliated. You know what I'm saying? But like, okay, one of my best friends that you've seen on this channel, he was GD growing up. My uncles and them, I got some uncles that's GD. One of my uncles a four corner hustler. You know what I mean? So, but I never, they used to keep that away from us. So, you know, I was on my own square. You know what I mean? My homie that was doing that gang banging, he actually had moved to Dalton, like during the time all that stuff started hiding for him. So yeah. You talking about Derrick Rose? Yeah. Derrick from a GD neighborhood. There, I think everybody from the South Side was GD. That is fun. Everybody from the South Side, GD. Shout out folks now. Let me stop playing, y'all. Prime Derrick Rose, Prime Russ. Prime Derrick Rose, 100%. You've been seeing them electric cars driving around Chicago. They've been seeing a few of the ones that drive themselves. I ain't seen them, bro. That's crazy. You said your grandma even had a house in America. Zero, what's your nationality? Your ethnicity. Ethnicity. My bad. What do you think about the men and women denouncing their sororities and fraternities? Yeah, man. So, like, look, personally, bro, everybody got their own decision to make. Y'all know I'm a member. I'm a brother of Kappa Alpha Psi. That's not gonna change. So a lot of people, man, the problem with a lot of people, I knew God already before I became a member of my fraternity. So, you know, and a lot of people I feel like join organizations for the wrong reasons. And then they find themselves after joining organizations and they figure out, oh, maybe I joined for the wrong reason, and then they want to denounce from it. They're doing it for religious beliefs. Yeah, but see, I never put Kappa Alpha Psi on a pedestal higher than God. So, like for me, that was never a problem for me. I never put it before God or nothing like that. I never did ungodly stuff or nothing crazy. Like I'm a God-fearing man. So if it's something ungodly, I ain't gonna be a part of it. You know what I mean? So I just think a lot of people they watching a lot of YouTube videos and then like, oh, getting, I guess, persuaded to feel like, oh, if I do this, it's against my religious beliefs. But nah, I'm not on that type of time. I know who I am while being a member of the fraternity. I knew who I was before, and I still remain the same Malcolm after the fact. So yeah. Derrick Rose caught throwing up the yeah, he was. Yup. He from a GD neighborhood though. Are you watching new TV shows? No, I'm gonna watch The Penguin. I heard The Penguin is pretty good. I'm gonna check that out. Well, I haven't started watching it yet. Hey, look, my cousin on here. What's going on, cuz? I'm on here talking and chilling with the people. Have you ever got mistaken for a gang member? The Latin Kings, Latin Kings think everybody that's black is GD. Hispanic gangs think everybody that's black GD. What's the main purpose for the whole sorority thing? Where it originated from? Okay, so sororities and fraternities. I can speak for the black fraternities and in sororities. So I'm a brother at Kappa Alpha Psi, which was founded in 1911, right? The fraternity was built so that black men could recognize they could be more. The fraternity was founded so that black men could recognize they could be more than just labor workers, right? During 1911, all they thought black men could be was custodians, labor workers working in factories and stuff like that. Kappa Alpha Psi, again, is 10 educated men came together and made this organization. These men were doctors. They became doctors, lawyers, dentists, educators, entrepreneurs, journalists, etc. Right? So to help black men recognize they can rise above the challenges in society and to be more, and also to help lift up other black folks as well. Help other black men recognize, hey, we all can build a community for each other, help each other come up and pull up and keep each other on our square, right? So the mostly known are the collegiate organizations. Yeah. So like my organization, or rather they say they bootleg. Yeah, people be saying that. So mine was founded in Indiana, right? Indiana University, at a predominantly white school in the Ku Klux Klan backyard. You know what I mean? So they was facing a lot of racial tension at this school, going to school there and all of that. So organization came, helped black men recognize they could be more than just people working in factories and farms. And yeah. And to help mentor other young black kids in the organization, other black kids in the neighborhood, in the communities. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So can you clear up some shit? I'm confused about the origins of drill music because I first met G Herbo doing that type of music. You confused about who originated it, who started drill music? Oh, and an organization served the community. You know what I mean? Like when I was in Arkansas, we was tutoring kids, all of that. I was tutoring young boys, like young, like 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds. But when you say the origin, they say, but some men join. Yeah, but I mean that's with everything though, Steven. Some people join. It's you always gonna have people that join things for popularity. But that ain't why I joined. I always thought it was a Chi-Town thing. Yeah, it is. So drill music is a Chicago thing. So drill music, the term drill originated from like King Louie and his homies, Pac-Man and them, right? They was kind of the first King Louie, Pac-Man, that was the first making they was the first ones making the drill music. Chief Keef, Lil Durk, Lil Reese, and them took it to a whole another level. So when my thing came on, yeah. So when Keith really put a magnifying glass on all the drill music and on the city of Chicago within itself. So yeah, drill. Boy, I do not like UK drill. It's got pop 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 and a top 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 cop and a cup pop 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 and a drop top 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 and a pop 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 and a hot top top top. Hey, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that UK drill, man. That is not for me. Yeah, help brothers expand, man, for sure. Y'all know that's how they be rapping on the UK drill. What is it? How could it be homophobic? My chick is gay. How could it be homophobic? I'll be like, bro, what is this? What do you think about New York drill? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't really listen to New York drill. And I'm gonna tell you what turned me off to New York drill. Man, I heard this dude named B Love. Oh my God, I think B Love is terrible. I think B Love is terrible. He rapping like one big long run-on sentence. Run like it's like it never stopped. It just sounds like I remember he did a song with Shoebox Baby. Shoebox Baby from from Parkway, aka O Block. And it's called Shy York, and I couldn't stand B Love verse. And I remember B Love had this song, she acting naughty, she want me to spank her, and it was just like he was just rapping, like, yeah. But I haven't really heard What's some other New York drill artists? I never really listened to the New York drill artists like that. I never listened to K Flock or none of them either. So I don't know. I maybe because, and maybe this is just the whatever in me, hip hop. When I'm listening to New Yorkers, I'll be looking and expecting a certain sound. So the New York rap I grew up listening to was like Jadakiss, Nas, Jigga, Big, Fab. I like Dave East. You know what I'm saying? Like when Dave East be rapping, yeah. Now, you know what's funny? I really didn't like Pop Smoke when he was alive like that. You know what I'm saying? The music that I heard when he was alive. After he passed and I started hearing different songs, I really started to like him. I didn't like that Welcome to the Party, whatever. What's that song he had? I didn't like that joint. Christian Dior. I ain't like that. What's that song called? She Like the Way That I ain't like that. But I did like some other songs that came after that. I really did. Besides 504 and Lil TJ, okay. What you mean when you said Cat had the look? I'm from the UK, so I wasn't sure. What you mean? What you say? Cat, what I say? I said Cat had the look. I'm trying to figure out what you talking about. When did I say that? I didn't like Nipsey while he was alive. Quandale, what's going on? I use at hospital medical billing. And when I checked in with the security guard, the first thing he asked me was I a janitor. That's crazy. See what I'm saying? What I think about the feds aiming to go after Yo Gotti? Well, they probably gonna try to look that way because they said his brother was the one who allegedly paid for like a hit on Young Dolph. So yeah, FG College out of St. Street for Black community. So no, so for the fraternities are not only for Black people, they are Black fraternities created by Black folks. So, but you have non-Black people in these organizations. At my school, it's a brother named a brother that's a white brother in my fraternity that's at from my chapter that I pledged at. There's not a lot of non-Black people like at that school. I mean, it's a lot of non-Black people at that school, but like yeah. Cat Williams, you saying if you from the hood, he got that look. Oh, Cat got that look like he a clucker a little bit. You know that look. Y'all know what I mean when I say a cluck. He be having that look on him sometime. And I know people don't want me to say that. A cluck is like somebody that use drugs. Tommy. He got that look like he might do some other stuff outside of weed. Is what I'm saying. That's what I meant when I said dudes like Wack, aka old 100, you be ashamed to say you're trying to play gangster. Yeah, he gonna play gangster. Wack gonna play gangster until the end of time, bro. Unfortunately. This play was better, Kwame, or this play. Y'all funny. Boy, I'm gonna say everybody was Kwame or Boris Diaw whooping Kwame. Yeah, cluck, like a little roll. He brought up the cluck. Yeah, remember we used to call them clucks in Chicago, calling them clucks. Woo! You taking Kwame over Boris Diaw, Steven? No, man. Boris Diaw he was a hooper. He was way nicer than Kwame. Now his numbers is not like outstanding. His numbers doesn't show it, but watching Boris Diaw, way more skilled, way more effective than Kwame. Kwame versus Cooper Flag. I'm taking a young boy Cooper Flag before I'm taking Kwame. Cat on that yak is a messy queen, always telling somebody business. Clugs, crackheads, hypes. When we was calling them hypes in Chicago, he a hype. Calling somebody a hype in Chicago. That's another word for a crackhead. Wack 100 is a messy queen to me. Always in somebody business. always on Clubhouse stirring up some drama, just like a heifer. And when I say heifer, I don't mean no disrespect to the women in here. That's just what I be saying. That's just what I be saying when I be like, or like I be like a broad or something. But when I say that, there's no disrespect to women when I say that. I don't mess with Whack 100. I call everybody a heifer. Like a heifer. It be starting drama like a heifer, man. Kwame versus Earl Boykins. Earl Boykins was a dog, 5'5". Earl had a season, he averaged like 15 a game. At 5'5", she said wanch. I can't say that. Now that's too spicy for a man to say. Calling somebody a wanch, that's a little too spicy. You know what I'm saying? If I would call somebody a wench, I would be on my Neo side of the game. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing with Neo. But y'all remember Neo, them high school pictures Neo got is out of pocket. Out of pocket. Do the BDs and GDs just hate each other? Nah, it depends on the sets, Zero. Depend on the sets. It depends on the sets. Not all BDs and GDs hate each other. Because Lil Durk and them cool with GDs. Believe it or not. It just depends on the set. The set that you from the set of GDs and BDs that's into it with each other. Like I went to Morgan Park, so the set of BDs that was close to us was Ada Park. King Von father from Ada Park. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's mother lived in Ada Park at one point. And I remember I used to be walking with her over there. I'm like, let love how you doing some crazy stuff. You walking around in Ada Park. Like, man, Lord, Lord, please. Don't let me run into these little young punks out here and we be fighting out here or worse. But MJ greater than LeBron. No disrespect. Yeah, I mean, I got MJ number 1 on my list. So I wouldn't even dispute that. But I got LeBron James number 2 though. Neo getting caught up. I heard Vaughn would have been G. Yeah, so Vaughn was from an area called Killer Ward. My grandma used to live in Killer Ward, actually. Hey, look at Candy. She loved that you said Michael Jordan was better than LeBron James. Look, I acknowledge Michael Jordan as number 1. I just be talking about he should have got whooped a few times for how he was acting out here. I used to think G stood for good disciple, B stood for bad disciple. It sounds good, don't it? It sounds like that what it would be. I'm sure the GDs would co-sign what you're saying, Melvin, what you thought as a kid. Kwame Brown versus Rudy Gobert. Oh, God. I'm not a Rudy Gobert fan, but he's better than Kwame Brown for sure. He's better than Kwame Brown for sure. LeBron was better than MJ. Woo! You gonna start a beef in here. Y'all know LeBron my guy, so if y'all got him number 1, I'm not gonna be disputing y'all. I just got Michael Jordan number 1. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh. My bad, y'all. King Von used to be with Auntie Joe stayed at the Calumet building. Yeah. Woo, the Calumet buildings. Yeah. 6217 Calumet. Look, my cousin in here. My cousin that's in here right now, Miss J, that's my cousin. Said, damn, you cooking? You see that? My lights went out for a second. Look, my cousin, Miss J, we used to go to her mama's house. Her mama, we used to go there after school. Jay was in the Robert Taylor. We'd be in there eating, going to Ali's and going to get. I'm saying LeBron, who's a better NBA pimp? A better NBA pimp? What you mean? I'm not comparing different eras. It doesn't make any sense. You say you call them J's, yeah, and Pete's. Hey, look, Pete's used to have. Hey, Duddy, how much was the Pete? $2 to get you what? It was $2, right? 3 wings or for $1. $1. 3 wings for $1. Back what? Pete's used to have 3 wings for $1. 3 wings and some bread, and I think a little thing of coleslaw for $1. This when America was really great. Then what? 3 wings for $1, boy. Look, going to Harold's Chicken to 6 wings, $12 now. 6 wings from Harold's Chicken, $12 now. Come on, fam. What is we doing? We trying to help each other or hurt each other out here. IDK, what the Bulls doing is Bulls out here looking terrible. LBJ was getting the best of Kobe. He sure was now, Steven. Now, you know, that's between me and you because people don't like to admit that. But he sure was getting the best of Kobe Bryant. Auntie used to make Bobo. Bobo, my cousin Bobo used to walk us over there. She be my auntie. My auntie had a raspy voice. Bobo, go walk them kids over there to Peace to go get some chicken. They hungry. We'd go over there going on that little journey, that little march up the street. Bobo, your cousin. No, my cousin, they named Bobo. Bobo. B-O-B-O. Or Boski. I'm finna have Bobo on here too. Bobo coming on the live stream, Duddy. With my cousin, we finna get Bobo on here. And my cousin finna get on here. Yeah, they saw that building. Oh, you talking about the building, right? Yeah. No, not no Bobo the fool. Bobo big. Hey, look, you feel me? Aaron, don't let ski baby. Yeah, you feel me? I'm finna have her. My cousin. I'm finna have her other brother come on here, Lazarus. I got a cousin named Lazarus, right? We call him LC. My cousin Lazarus, we call him LC. You know, he really folks now. Look at me telling all my people business. That's crazy. I'm gonna have my cousin Lazarus, he be in the car singing word. Now I know Aaron. Now I know you playing. He be in the car singing all the words. He be singing songs. My cousin Lazarus like LeBron. He don't know none of the words to the songs. He just be moving his lips. Remember Pete's on 111? See, I ain't even know they had a Pete's on 111 in Vincennes. They said Diddy got 25 minus 60 million came out. What? What? That's what they said? Oh, no, man. Nah, he ain't saying Coolio, he said Fulio. That's the boy from Jacksonville, Florida that got gunned down. Yeah, I feel like he was really, the brother had a death wish, man. Man, that drill rap, the way they was disrespecting each other, going to people's grave sites and all of that, that was just way too much, man. Unfortunately, and rest in peace to the brother, but yeah, I don't know, man. I feel bad because my city kind of helped to spread a genre that's been rather negative to other places in America. Not saying that gang violence and gun violence, it was always going on. But Chicago was the first ones really like disrespecting dead people on records over and over again. Talking about putting people in blunts and all of that. It got way out of hand. Yeah, I'm gonna interview my auntie, man. My auntie come talk to y'all, talk on here, man, about her life growing up. My auntie, look. So my grandfather, I'm gonna put my maternal grandfather up on my community tab. My grandfather is one of 21 children. One of 21. My cousin Miss J, her mother is another one of the 21 kids who I'm talking about. Now my auntie Linda, her mama make the best dressing in the city of Chicago. That's who I was talking about, my auntie. She made the best dress in the city of Chicago. 600 Breezy said Jacksonville is like y'all. Probably so. The way they getting down, the way I see it, yeah, they are. Yeah. Now my auntie, my cousin Miss J, her mama the youngest of the 21 kids. She the youngest of all 21. But yeah, my grandfather, one of 21 kids. So it's a lot of them. A lot of them. So the family on my mama's side is real big. Real big. Kendrick recalibrated. Hold on. Yo, yeah, now Kendrick is trying to recalibrate stuff to back to where it need to be. But yeah, I feel bad because I listen to the drill music, but I recognize the pain it inflicted on different families and the destruction that a lot of the music the destruction that the music led, the destruction that came from the music, I would say. Remember Kobe had Shaq running the Lakers 3-peat? Bron's the best on. Now, see, I be saying that, Steven. They be getting mad at me when I say that. That Big Diesel was the best player on the first 3 championships. Bulls had been cursed since Michael Jordan. You finna say? He said Michael Ruffin. You meant Michael Jordan? Shaq was running, yeah. I love Kendrick, man. Better than him. Yeah, man. Kendrick Lamar's family is from the Robert Taylor Projects, for sure. In Chicago. And his father then moved to California later on. But yeah. Some of them would come together. Mills, Ruger, Mimo. See, Zero, I went to high school with Mimo. His name Melvin. He's same age as me. Me and him went to high school together. Mimo was in Morgan Park till the sophomore year. After sophomore year, Melvin stopped. Mimo stopped coming to school. He stopped coming, but I went to high school with him. I said the day Chief Keef broke through the industry. Yeah, it was cause Keef and them showed. What's funny is that all the rappers that got popular from Chicago back in the day were conscious rappers. Majority of them. Common, Lupe, Kanye. Well, now you did have Crucial Conflict and Do or Die that was spinning some, and Twister that was spinning street stuff and pimp player type music. But we had a lot of conscious brothers coming through, and then when Keef and them broke through, it showed a different side. Nah, Kobe was the best that Nets title win. Shaq started getting fat and lazy. Nah, Big Diesel was still a dog, man. He still was MVP. I mean, he still was Finals MVP. Big Diesel was still a dude. He was still that dude, man. He was still putting up monster numbers. And he might have been out of shape in certain times and had to play in shape, but it didn't stop his dominance one bit. He still was putting up numbers. Hey, all Aries Spears know is New York. You're right. All he do know is New York City. I bet you his whole top 10 is all from New York City, except for Eminem. Eminem, the only non-New York dude in his top 10. Shaq started season out of shape, but by mid-season he was unstoppable for a fact. My favorite Chicago Bears player all time? Woo! So I'm gonna go off when I was living. I'm not gonna go off of Walter Payton. I wasn't alive to see that. My favorite Bears player all time would have to be Shaq. That's a great question. I'm gonna go off because I didn't watch Walter Payton. I was a kid. So I wasn't even born when Walter Payton was really getting busy for real. So in my years watching, one of my favorites would have to be Matt Forte, Devin Hester, Brian Urlacher. It's a lot of them. Brian Urlacher, Lance Briggs. So I'm going to name 5. Matt Forte, Brian Urlacher, Lance Briggs, Devin Hester. And then I'm going to have to go with Mike Brown was tough. Tough. He hurt a lot. Brandon Marshall was one of my favorites. Even though he didn't play it, Brandon Marshall was a dog here. Brandon was a dog. Dog. Bro, he broke a lot of our receiving records in that short time span. Now, I ain't going to put Jay. Statistically speaking, though, Jay Cutler is the best quarterback the Bears have ever had, statistically speaking. The best quarterback we ever had. But I ain't going to put him in my favorite Bears. Man. I like Thomas Jones, Peanut Tillman. Peanut was really nice. Peanut was nice, man. That peanut punch was solidified. He was knocking the football out of people's hands like it wasn't nothing. Did I go to the World Series? No. So the year the Cubs won the World Series, I went to a game that year with my homie Kiefer. We went to Wrigleyville, watched the game. In 05, I didn't go to no game that year when they won when the White Sox won the World Series. No, but I was watching at home. So I remember like the whole team nearly. And I'm not even that big into baseball. But I remember the whole team. I was 14 when I first heard Keith. I didn't know y'all get down like that. Look, my sister calling me now. Everybody be calling me. Yeah, man. Chicago always been a gang-infested city. I just think people wasn't aware of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's always been the culture of the city. Always been gang. I think people associate gangs only to LA because our gangs are not marketable on TV the way LA's gangs are. And I don't want gangs to be marketable. Let me just make it very, very clear. I'm not for gangs being marketable and gangs being a cool thing. But LA gangs, Bloods and Crips were more marketable on TV than Gangsta Disciples and Blackstones and stuff like that, and Vice Lords, you know, and Black Disciples, stuff like that. So yeah. Gale Sayers, also a brother of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Also one of the Newts, man. Hold on, I got the ring on. No, wait. Wait, it's upside down, damn. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Chicago been always had heavy gang culture. Yeah, Gale Sayers, man. Gale didn't even play that long because he got banged up, but Gale was dominant. Gale Sayers was dominant for sure. Listen, man, Kappa Alpha Psi got the best athletes of all time. But yeah, Chicago gang culture was just never marketable. Game were a lot more gritty. Chicago took the game to another level, aggressive dark. Yeah. Listen, man, Zero. I came up in the Chicago era when people was playing point 'em out, knock 'em out. Right? Like I came up in the era where, like, man, dudes was looking for other people. Unfortunately, it's sad. People was looking for other people to beat up. Like dudes would be acting like they not GDs just to get you to say GDK so they can beat you up. You know what I'm saying? They can chase you to the crib. So I came up in a different time. Were you a video game kid? Yeah, I was a heavy video game kid, bro. Heavy. So I had Nintendo 64, had a regular Nintendo, the original Nintendo, where you had to blow the cartridge. My Chicago has the cartridge, blow the cartridge. I had Dunk. Remember Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers on the same joint? I had the Duck Hunt gun. Me and my cousin used to come to the house playing the Duck Hunt gun with me. I used to play all like Tetris and Double Dragon. I had Double Dragon on my original Nintendo game. right? Then I had the place I had the PlayStation, I had a Nintendo 64. I had 007 GoldenEye, Ready to Rumble, Super Smash Brothers. I had WWF No Mercy. I had Super Mario 64. I had The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of it. Killer Instinct. I had a lot of video games. I was a video game junkie. And then I got the PlayStation. PlayStation game. I had Street Fighter Alpha 3. Fun fact, Ready to Rumble. Right? So I nicknamed my daughter Lulu. Right? On Ready to Rumble, there was a girl named Lulu Valentine. My daughter's was born on Valentine's Day. My daughter born on Valentine's Day. So I nicknamed her Lulu. So because of that video game, Lulu Valentine. So that's why my daughter I nicknamed Lulu. So I used to be playing PlayStation. I had all the WWF games. I had a lot of, bro. I was a video game head. So yep, nicknamed my daughter Lulu based upon Lulu Valentine. That's where I get that from. Born on Valentine's Day, I rolled with that nickname. That's what I've been calling her that since she was a little bitty baby. Yeah, man, I was a video game junkie, man. Me and my sister be staying up all night playing the game. Resident Evil. Yeah, see my cousin, see Miss J, I had a lot of games. Resident Evil 2. Me and my sister used to play that in the dark. On the weekend, bro, we in there like it's a scary movie. Cut the lights off. We playing Resident Evil, getting it cracking on there, right? Then I got the PlayStation 2. I had a lot of video games, bro. Then in 2007, I just stopped playing video games. My interest in girls started to increase, so I started to, you start liking girls a little more, and so I started focusing on getting waves in my head. Putting the waves in my head, you know what I'm saying? And trying to talk to the girls and all of that. And I stepped away from video games all the way until I was 22 years old. So from 14 to 22, I stopped playing games for real. And then I started playing video games again when I got to grad school and I was stressed out and I needed a stress reliever. So the video games helped me out. Yeah, I had Super Smash Brothers on 64. Nintendo 64. I had Smash Brothers on 64, bro. I had that all the way through. Drewski funnier than Bernie Mac is crazy. People just be out here just saying anything. I ain't seen Drewski do a stand-up yet. So, yeah. Now, my little sister had the Nintendo Wii. I remember all the girls used to like doing the Michael Jackson dance game. They used to love that. Kingdom Hearts. My brother Teddy got me that game. My cousin on here remembering all that. Kingdom Hearts. My oldest brother, got me that video game for my birthday. Yeah, nostalgia is an antidote for stress. It's a fact. So when I got the PlayStation 4, I started downloading old video games like Resident Evil 2. They remastered that. They brought out Kingdom Hearts again, stuff like that. So, yeah. Like the bowling game on Wii, Just Dance. The girls always like Just Dance in the bowling game. My little sister like playing The Sims a lot. A lot of girls like playing The Sims. Street Fighter, okay, Street Fighter. Let's get it. Akuma was my guy. Ryu, Ken. I feel like everybody liked them guys. I played with Guile, and it was a dude named Charlie. I think Charlie do the Sonic Boom. I think that was his name, Charlie. You do the Sonic Boom. And then I used to like playing with Blanca because Blanca could make you electrocute you and stuff like that. But yeah. I never had the PSP, bro. I never had that. Now, San Andreas, I had that. I got that for Christmas. E Honda, that 1,000 hand slap, boy. That 1,000-hand slap was vicious. Like the villains. Bro, Zangief was too slow. I couldn't play with him. PlayStation 2. Barlog. Yeah. Bison. Balrog. What's his name? Balrog. Yeah, the boxer dude. I fought with him. Yeah, I ain't like Zangief though. He's too slow. Blanca was a little slow too though. Dowson was my guy. Yoga Fire. Yoga Flame. Tell him my guy. Yoga Fire. Yoga Flame. God of War. Chun-Li. All the girls like Chun-Li. Crash Bandicoot. Definitely was playing that. Oh, Sega was fire. Now Sega was fire with the long scar across his chest, with the patch on his eye. What? Boy, I was sending brothers to the upper room on there. To the upper room, fam. Hey, look, Calvin. No, I had Double Dragon on the original Nintendo. You ain't even hear me say it, bro. I had Double Dragon on there. Well, you gotta do the little jump kick to kill the big monsters. I had Double Dragon, Calvin. Had that one. Tekken. Now I didn't play Tekken a whole lot, but I played it though. When did I stop playing 2K? 22, 23, something like that. Yeah. Any DBZ game? Yeah. Them Budokai game. I still got that Xenoverse 2 on there. Matter of fact, my cousin on here, her little nephew Jeremy, he the one that talked when I got back into playing video games in 2015. Her little nephew, my little cousin, Jeremy the one that taught me how to play Xenoverse a lot. He taught me how to get down on that Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So I used to be playing that, but I missed it. I got you. Yeah, I had Double Dragon on the joint. Tomb Raider. Boy, look, I was a game. Y'all get me into it. I was a game junkie for real. Right. Yeah. I ain't missed out on 2. So, all right. So that's when I first started playing 2K for real. I had 2K5 with Ben Wallace on the cover back on PlayStation 2. That was the last 2K game I played until I played 2K16. That's around the time I started back playing video games. 2015 when I got the PlayStation 4. That's when I got what was that? Mortal Kombat X. I got that, and I got 2K16 and The Last of Us. So when I bought my PlayStation 4, it came in a bundle with 2 controllers. It came with The Last of Us and NBA 2K16. Last of Us was the most fire video game I ever had in my life. One of them. Now, NBA Streets Volume 2, they need to remaster that. I was cold on it. I was smoking anybody. Anybody can get it. I was the can man. Anybody can get it. You feel me? Americans, Africans, Mexicans, anybody can get it on the game. I was serving everybody on Volume. NBA Streets Volume 2. What? I was getting busy on there. Pocket Fighters. It's a jewel version. Now I remember they had Stone. What was that joint? Power Stone on Dreamcast. Power Stone. Spider-Man games are probably my favorite. Spider-Man 2, disappointing. I gotta go and check it out. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, man. Street Volume 2 and Credit Game Breakers, boy. They had the little dude, I like Stretch, Bonafide, them dudes on the ice playing. Man, y'all get me going now. Because I was playing all this. NBA Live. I remember, look. So, you know, my brother good friends with Antoine Walker. They used to play for the Boston Celtics. Right? Elbow room. Hey, cuz, remember that? My man's Bobito Garcia used to be saying that on that elbow room. Me and Bobo used to play NBA Streets Volume 2 all the time together. Bobo used to come to, when we was living on 48th in Indiana. And Bobo used to come from DuSable and come to the crib to come play NBA Streets Volume 2 with me. NBA Live 04. That was my first basketball video game. That was what Vince called on the cover. NBA, I had NBA Ballers with Stephon Marbury on the cover of that joint. Yeah, bro, I had all of them. I had the NBA Ballers with Stephon. Nah, so look, my brother good friends with Antoine Walker. So I used to be trying to play with Boston sometimes just to see, you know, what Twan was gonna be what they was gonna be out on there. Starberry, Stephon Marbury, yeah. Stephon be on that weirdo time now. But Stephon he could hoop though. Stephon was a hooper. I ain't gonna never take that from him. He was a certified hooper, bucket getter for sure. But he be on that weirdo time a lot of times now. Eating that Vaseline, eating that petroleum jelly. He do. He a Vaseline eater now. Hey, I'm petty, man. Saying I'm not into it like I used to. Hey, look, one day I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna have y'all watch me play the game on. I'm finna be getting it cracking on here. I'm gonna put my dang on because I got the TV mounted in here. I'm gonna put my tripod, have it all the way in the air so y'all can watch me get down on there. I'm finna be smoking dudes on there. Video games aren't the same anymore. Yeah, they not, man. Unfortunately, they not. They not overseas, nah. Marbury from New York City, Brooklyn, Coney Island. Coney Island. I'm gonna say it like they say Coney Island. That's how Sebastian tells me I'm from Coney Island, son. I'm from Coney Island. From Coney Island, B. Hey, yo, son. Yo, sneakers? With my sneakers? Chicago people don't say sneakers. We say gym shoes. Gym shoes. I still got a PS4, bro. I ain't even got a PS5 yet. But if y'all give me the 12,000 subscribers, I'm gonna mess around and get that PS5. Give me the 15,000 subscribers. I'm gonna get that PS5 and start getting on that with y'all, getting cracking on that with y'all. For real. Yeah, man. But hey, look, I gotta get off here. I'm a little hungry right now. I'm a little starving, a little hungry. So I'm gonna eat a little something real quick. If y'all still on, y'all still want to get on, y'all can get on with me a little later. I'm finna try to eat something real quick so I can get something in my system. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all getting on. Y'all hit that like button for me. Peace.